Alrighty guys, hello and welcome back to another video on the channel. Today I'm going to be doing a very special upcoming mobile slash gacha games video. And the reason this video is special is I can guarantee you guys that 90% of you have not even heard of most of these games. These are some really cool upcoming amazing gacha games slash mobile games that'll be coming out who knows when. They could be a year off, some of them could be soon, some of them could be later, but these are some games that I want to put on your radar that look freaking amazing, and I can guarantee you most of you never will have heard of them. Now, here's what you guys are going to do for me. If you haven't heard of at least 5 of these games, and you've heard of or none of them, leave a like, subscribe. That's what you got to do. Come on. Anyways, let's jump into the first game. So this first game, I'm not too sure whether this is actual gameplay or not, because it looks like it's in engine, but it looks very CG. You'll see what I mean in a moment. This is 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝙿 the Outcast. And we'll be doing reactions to all of them, even though I've already kind of seen them. But this game looks really awesome, honestly. It really does. I'm just not sure what parts of it gameplay or not. We will not be reacting to the whole trailers of these, by the way, as well, because I just don't have time for that. Some of these trailers are quite long. But it's showing it like it's in gameplay, but I don't actually know if it is actually gameplay. So this is a bit questionable, but if this is gameplay, this game looks freaking awesome, as you're about to see. So it is like an action combat kind of fighting system, and when you guys see what the combat looks like, you are gonna really like the look of this game, assuming that this is gameplay. It has the little joystick on the side, over here, kind of thing, so I'm assuming it is gameplay, but if it's not, whatever. Even if it looks half as good as this third, it would still look really good, because this game looks kind of freaking amazing. Watch this. This is gonna be you guys will see in a moment. The combat for this game looks badass as hell. But if this is actual gameplay, this is insane. What you're about to see, guys. Look at this already, the dodging, just the way the animations and the effects, it looks so freaking cool. Obviously you can't see most of the buttons behind my head, but there's quite a few buttons too. This looks so good. I really hope this is gameplay. Because this game just looks incredible in terms of combat, just visuals, the animations, the everything just looks awesome in this game. And you get these cinematic cutscenes mid-fight as well. It's so badass. Dude, the sound effects as well are so crunchy. It's great. I love it. They've got so much bass and impact behind them. You get QTE mid cutscene. This is just cool, man. This is just freaking cool. Look at this shit. Alright. Anyways, guys, that's enough for this trailer. If you want to watch the full trailer, link will be in the description below. It's a 6-minute trailer, so I can't watch this all in this video. But this game looks awesome. I'm definitely going to be checking this game out when it releases. I'll have the link to the full trailer down in the description below. Let's go on to the next game. Now, this next game I can't show the full video for yet again, because this isn't gameplay. I couldn't find a trailer for this one. This is just closed beta testing footage. So it's 20 minutes. This game is called 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝙿. It is a real-time kind of strategy kind of game. As you're going to kind of see here, it looks pretty awesome. I'm personally not usually the biggest fan of SRPGs like strategy games, but this one caught my attention just for its visuals and how it kind of plays out. So it has more of like an auto combat kind of style, but if we skip later into the video, you'll see a better example of what combat is kind of like. Let me just find it. But this one's a bit hard to showcase this game because there really just isn't a trailer that I could find for it, unfortunately. And this is all like I think like early tutorial stuff. Okay, this showcases things a little bit better, so let's show this. There's like a real-time kind of almost, I suppose, tower defense SRPG, and then you kind of use your skills like mid-combat while the units like auto-battle while you're doing that. But there's a bit more, I suppose, strategy to it, to a normal auto-battler. So it's not an auto-battler, it's like a strategy game. I don't know, I just really like the look of this. It looked cool. And I think this game has quite a bit of potential to be a good game. It just needs to be really polished and done well, and then we have a potentially good game on our hands. But it kind of almost, rather than an SRPG, they're calling it an SRPG, but it kind of reminds me more of like a tower defense game, almost. Almost. Some of the characters have pretty cool abilities too, but I think this game is quite a fair ways off though as well. I don't think this one's coming anytime soon, but this game looks pretty decent, I gotta say. Sorry, I just realized we were not in 1080p. Let me fix that. He's a little testicle monster too. It's weird. But yeah, that's essentially this game. It looks kind of more like a tower defense game to me, if I'm being completely honest, but that's this game. If you want to check it out, I'll have the full link to this video in the description below. Anyways, next game. Okay guys, so this is the next game. This is Endless Night. It's an action RPG game. Now, I do have to apologize as well. I couldn't find a high quality version of this trailer. I was trying to look for one and I just couldn't find it, so I'm going to apologize. It's in pretty low quality, but you get the kind of gist of the game from it. So let's watch this. I'm sorry about the low quality, guys. It's all I can find on YouTube. But this game looks really cool. Obviously this is CG stuff, but when you actually get into the game, you'll see what I mean. Also, music in this game is hype as fuck. And I just like the overall aesthetic and character designs of this world. If you like the Arknights aesthetic, you're probably going to like this game, because it's kind of similar-ish to that. Similar. Now, when does the gameplay start? I'm pretty sure there's gameplay in this trailer. If there's not, then I fucked up. Yeah, there is. Okay, good. Yeah, sorry for the low quality though, yet again. So this is the gameplay trailer stuff now. You get to see how cool this game kind of looks. I'm very excited for this game. So it's kind of like a Honkai Impact 3rd, or like a Punishing Graven, or like one of those kind of style of games. Aether Gazer. So if you play these kind of games before, you know what to kind of expect, but that's essentially what this game is going to be like. And the combat does look very cool, and the character designs honestly look kind of awesome. I'm very keen for it. I'm all here for it. Alrighty. Yet again, sorry for the bad quality of the trailer, but this game looks freaking awesome. I'm going to be playing this on the channel as well. Yet again, link in the description if you guys want to check out the trailer for this video. But anyways, guys, on to the next game. This next game is a little bit more well-known. Some of you guys might have already heard of this one. There's been a few betas and stuff already. This game is called Thrud. It's essentially a 3D bullet hell game. You'll see. It looks pretty awesome, this game. If you haven't seen it before, you're going to love the look of this game. But if you have, you probably already know of this game's existence. But the combat for this game, the reason why I'm excited for this game is, one, the art style looks great, but the combat for this game looks very unique, and it's something that we haven't seen in the Gacha or the mobile sphere, and I don't think really at all. So like, this game is going to be very good when it eventually does come out. There also have been a couple of Seeya beta tests, so people have played this game and tried it out before, so that's something to keep in mind. I don't know if this trailer shows gameplay. If the trailer doesn't show gameplay, I'll show a different trailer. Also, apologies for the watermark that's on this one. Okay, this is a 6-minute trailer, so I'm not going to watch the full one for this either, but I want to get into some gameplay, so I'm just going to skip ahead until we get some gameplay, which is right here. So this is what the game essentially looks like in terms of gameplay. It's essentially like a 3D, you're riding like a broom almost, you're playing a bullet hell, and it looks really freaking cool, man. I'm very excited for this game when it eventually does come out. I think they did a bang-on job of the visuals for this one too. But yeah, we don't know when this game's coming out, sometime in the near future, or sometimes it could be a year even away, we don't know, but regardless, the game looks pretty freaking cool, I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty excited for this one. Alrighty, anyways, we're not going to watch the full video for this one. If you guys want to watch the full video for this one, link will be, yet again, description below. But I can't really sit around for a 6-minute trailer. Anyways, guys, on to the next game. Now, this is a trailer from Gaming Mobile's channel. I couldn't find like the official one, but this is essentially the official trailer. Just he re-uploaded it kind of thing. So we're going to be jumping in and checking out this one. This game is called Into the Void. It's a first game is Into the Void. It is a shooter game. So let's jump in. And this game was recently announced, and it looks awesome, as your bad guys are about to see. Also, sick music too, like Jesus Christ. Now this game trailer does have gameplay, but the first little bit is CG. And admittedly, the CG kind of made me a bit iffy at first, but then I saw the gameplay and I was like, oh, this game's going to be good. This game's actually going to be good. You'll see. You'll see in a minute. Watch this. This looks sick. And you're probably thinking this looks awesome. Trust me, it gets better. Some of the things it looks like you can do in this game look freaking amazing, as you're about to see. Like, I saw some of the movement for this game, and I was like, oh my god, like, look at this. And then look at this kind of stuff. You can get, like, jetpack, like, look how cool this is. The sliding, like, come on, man, this looks sick. So, I don't know if this is just, like, an action RPG shooter, or if there's actually, like, for example, a looter element to it. I kind of hope it's a looter, because we don't really have many looter games on mobile. But if it's not a looter, that's fine. We don't really know yet, though, because this is all they've kind of shown. But that was Into the Void. This game looks awesome. I'm going to be checking this out on the channel. Yet again, video trailers in the description below. Alrighty, let's check out the next game. So this game is 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿. This is an upcoming, I believe it's an action RPG. So I'm getting mixed up with my games now. I have so many games. It's a top-down isometric action RPG, and this game, I really like the visuals for this game. This game kind of caught my eye with the visuals, its design, and aesthetic. And the gameplay looks pretty good too. So I'm pretty keen for this one. This one I can guarantee most of you have never even heard of. And no, don't confuse this as Project BBQ, which is a different game on PC that's not this game at all. Not related in any way. A little confusing. But this game just looks cool, man. I love its aesthetic, and I love the character designs. The combat looks fun. We don't have many top-down isometric games, so this would be good to get another one of those. Now, unfortunately, that's kind of a really short trailer. It's 50 seconds. They don't really show too much for this one, but that's kind of whatever. But I'll be checking out this game. Video link will be in the description below if you guys want to check this one out. Now, the last game on the list, this is another one that people might have heard of before. This game is called Ring of Fire Prometheus. I have talked about this on the channel, I'm pretty sure, before at some point on one of my streams. I think I've mentioned it a few times, but I'm pretty damn excited for this game. This game looks pretty awesome visually and is kind of very visually unique kind of thing. I'm going to skip past this opening section of the trailer and just go straight to the gameplay because this don't really show anything of worth here. So let's just jump straight into the gameplay. But like, look at this game, man. The visuals look awesome. It kind of reminds me almost of like a MapleStory kind of game, but it's not. But it's a really fun, like, 2D, 3D action RPG kind of thing, with really awesome visuals. Character designs are cool. The combat looks great. I'm just excited for this game in general. I think this game looks really, really good. And I love the way you can kind of like ragdoll units around the field, as you're about to see, like that kind of thing. I think that's so cool. But I think this game's going to be good, and they put a really good amount of attention to detail into the animations. Like, if you look at the animations of like the character models and stuff, they look at how like everything just kind of moves. Like, when the animations are just so detailed for 2D sprites, they really put effort and care into this game, and it really, really shows. And that's usually a really important thing with these kind of games. When a developer really obviously cares a lot about their game, they put effort into literally every single aspect of the game, that's when you know your game is probably going to be a good game that you're going to be playing. And this is absolutely definitely one of those. Like, they didn't even need to animate half this stuff, but they put so much effort into all the animations and the visuals and the way this game looks and feels and combat. I can't wait to play this game when it eventually does come out. There should be a closed beta test sometime soon, maybe the next few months, we don't know. But the game is kind of getting to the point now where I think it's going to be releasing sometime potentially this year. But that was Ring of Fire Prometheus, and that was our last game, guys. Hopefully you'll enjoy today's video. If you found a new game that you've never even heard before, let me know in the comment section below if you've never even heard of some of these games. And if you haven't heard of most of these games, you need to subscribe to the channel and you need to like the video, because I will be doing more videos like this, because I actually have more games in my back pocket that you guys might never even heard of. Anyways, guys, hopefully you enjoyed today's video. Don't leave a like, subscribe to the channel. I'll see you guys in another video another time. Bye, guys.